This video is for believers only. A lot of you ask, Sommi, what do you think is going on with pDAI, Richard Hart? Is it PsyOps and everything right now? Look, man, I'll tell you what I thought. I've already made a video on this. I think, this is just me, right? Just me, you can do what you want. I think it comes down to Ethereum. Okay, so I trust Richard Hart and I believe in his plan, okay? So if you remember, friends, what actually happened was, do you remember just a few months ago, can you believe it? Ethereum was $4,000 in December. Can you believe that? We're heading into Christmas with $4,000 ETH. And what actually happened was, the chart, you know what I'll do? I'll remove this super trend so you can see it. And I'm just going to show you how amazing Ethereum looked like. Here you go. Look at that. That's a 3-day chart. So Richard Hart bought Ethereum here. We came back down and we were ready to go. We were literally ready to go. So I think, this is me, I reckon Richard, alongside all of us, were like, you know what? Okay, next stop, Ethereum, 7,200. That's what I thought, man. I thought Ethereum's come 7,200 next. And why is that important? Well, the origin address sacrifice wallet, it's holding ETH. So what transpired sucked ass. But unfortunately, okay, what happens next is Ethereum does a freak accident move on us. My gosh. And it drops 50%, which sucks. And ETH BTC goes really low. So how I'm interpreting, this is me. I'm interpreting it like this. I'm free to do it. I think Richard looked at ETH and he's like, bro, you guys are trash. You're not going to hit your $17,000 target this bull market. You guys are actually trash. You're soy boys. You're not doing marketing. You're not fixing shit. And how I think about that is, do you remember when Richard started tweeting at them? He's like, Ethereum, start doing your marketing. Like, you start doing stuff. And then we all joke like, yeah, start sending postcards, Vitalik. Remember I made the joke. I put Vitalik in an AI. He's the postman. I'm interpreting that as Richard looking at Ethereum's price and he's like, you freaking cucks, you've ruined this. You stop ruining this cycle. What are you doing? You're getting cucked. And even I haven't had a go at him. So then, this is, I think what I'm seeing right now, what we are seeing is plan B. Now, thank God, Richard actually is a billionaire entrepreneur. Because most people, they wouldn't even have a plan B. He's got a plan B. That's what I think. I think he's got a plan B. I think we're looking at the plan B. So you're probably saying, Sommi, how on earth is pDAI from December dropping down here? Why is this part of a plan B in your opinion? Okay, my opinion. My opinion is it's part of the plan B because more supply of pDAI has to now get into stronger hands. I think it was always going to happen, but I almost think his PsyOps thing was going to happen from, let's say I was hoping one day it got to like, 15 cents and then we crashed back down here, back to like 1 cent or something, right? And this is what the log chart would look like, the linear. It would look like that. It would have crashed all the way back down for like that final, maybe, but we didn't go up there because Ethereum didn't go up there. Okay, that's how I see it. So it is, now here's the thing. Are you affected? Technically, no. Because if you're a believer, you're not meant to click sell anyway. Right? What does it matter here? In fact, I'm saying thank you, Richard Hart. Thanks for cheap prices, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, no, thank you. No, really, thank you. Not like, ha, thank you. No, like actually, whoa, thank you. Like I get to accumulate pDAI under 1 cent as a believer. This is me. Now, of course, other people are saying, but what about these tweets saying stop this and stop that? Yeah, what about them? You mean like similar to the same tweets where he said stop, pretty much avoid EHEX and stop staking it? So you can decide what you want. You can decide what you want. A lot of people are telling me to tell everybody, stop buying this, go do that. Bro, I don't tell people to do shit. I just tell people what I'm doing. Why does everyone come here and tell me? No, bro, I don't follow instructions from you. Who the hell are you? Let people make up their own mind. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm buying. You want to call me stupid? Call me stupid. I don't care. That's me. So you are free to choose. By the way, no one can stop you anyway. It's a decentralized platform. Once again, thank you, Richard Hart. There you go. Okay, so you can make with that what you will. No crying in the casino. A lot of people say, oh, what if it goes down? You could have avoided it. Bro, Hex is down 99%. Richard's been tweeting about it nicely for a long time. Down 99% after 4 years. You know what I mean? Like, what's the alternative? Him saying nice stuff about something? But they're down 99%, bro. What's the alternative? Believe harder? You didn't have to tell me, brother. Catch you soon.